Hello again. Right, I'm going to show you now how to make a very easy mushroom soup. And we've got some fresh cream, so we'll make it cream with mushroom soup as well to make it a bit special. Alright, well I've got here about 200 grams of mushrooms and a medium onion. I've got a mushroom stock cube, but if you can't get mushroom, chicken or veg will do, whichever you want, just a stock cube. A little bit of butter to start it off and some cream for embellishment later. So, first of all, we'll get the pan on. I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in as well with the butter. Just a little touch to help cook the mushrooms. And also, mushrooms like thyme. So, if you want to add thyme, please do. So you can add some thyme in if you want to. I mean, I think that's backwards anyway, isn't it? That's thyme. If you like thyme, put some in. I don't like thyme, so I'm not going to put any in. But I'll put it on the recipe for you. To remind you that you can put thyme in. Mushrooms do love thyme, and if you like it, fine. Use it, you know, but I don't, so I won't. As usual, I've forgotten my stick. Hey! Right, your stirring stick, that's what I forgot. Right, so in with the onion to start with. Get your onion in, you can put a bit of garlic in if you like, you know, nothing to stop you. We'll get the onion in. Do please let me know in your comments, please leave me a comment, like and subscribe if you would please, because it helps me if you like and subscribe. And leave me some comments, let me know if there's anything in particular you'd like me to make for you. Because I can make it. I can make nearly enough everything, I think. But I'll have a go at it if I can't. It's the only way you find out if you can, isn't it? So, we've got that in. The onions are in now, softening. And the butter will make a difference to your flavour of your soup as well, not just olive oil. And it's good fat, it's good for you. It's the olive oil and the butter, they're both good fats. Better than cooking oil. Oh, that's hot. Better than cooking oil. So, use olive oil and butter. I do use block margarine when I'm baking. Because if it's just for me baking, butter's expensive. But if I'm going to make a special cake, I'd put butter in, and especially biscuits. I always use butter, not margarine for biscuits, because you taste it more. So get them nice and soft, and we're going to go in with the mushrooms. Chuck them in. Like that. That's it. Mushrooms are in. Give them a stir around, get them going. The weather we're having at the moment is very cold here. I'm up in the mountains in Italy, and it's very, very cold and very damp. But it's what you'd expect up a mountain, I suppose. But, yeah. It's nice to have something nice and warm, like this lovely mushroom soup will be lovely and warm later. So, I'm going to put some salt and pepper in. It's a soup, so there's going to be plenty of liquid. You can see my salt's gone soggy. And a bit of pepper. I need industrial sized pepper, I think. I use a lot of it. I like pepper. And give that a stir around. And now we've got the stock cube. can go in. Drop your stock cube in. And I'll get the kettle, I'll boil the water. And we'll get some water in now. So that's your stock. You've got your cube in, you've got your water. Alright, so now we're going to let that cook for about 15 minutes. Soften everything up and cook it all, and then we'll come back. See you shortly. Right, that's had about 15 minutes. I'm just going to take it over. I'll show you. I'm just going to take it over and blitz it. So there you go, it's all cooked. Your mushrooms and your onions and everything all cooked together. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to blitz it with the hand blender. Right, now then, I've blitzed it with the hand blender. Oh, a bit of a wobble on there, sorry. You'll be seasick by the time you finish watching. So, I've done it with the hand blender, so it's nice and smooth. You can leave some bits of mushroom in, you don't have to completely eradicate them. Now I think that's a little bit thin. So what I've done, I've just mixed a large heaped teaspoon of cornflour with a little tiny bit of cold water. And I'm just going to stir it in. And it'll just thicken it up a touch. I'll turn that heat down and it's not too much. And it'll just thicken it up a touch. If you've put too much and it goes really thick, then just add a bit more water and give it a stir and it'll thin it out again. But it's just to give it a little bit of body, I thought. And it's not, but you've got to let it cook. Don't think you can just pour it in and then eat your soup. Let it cook and let it thicken a little bit, and then you can see if it's the right consistency for you. You know, some people like thick soup, some people don't. So a little bit of, you can put it in if you want, the cornflour. If you don't want it, if you want the thin soup, then that's fine, absolutely. But if you want it a little bit thicker, just a little touch of cornflour will do that for you. I'll put all my waffle in that description and then you don't forget anything. And I'm going to, at this point, add some of this cream because it needs to be used up, and it's cream of mushroom soup. That's lovely. Nice and creamy. So I've just added a bit more liquid, but I think this should be about the right consistency now. Not too thick and not too thin. It's got a bit of body to it. So I'm just going to let that cream cook in and the cornflour. And we can then have a look at it and see what you think. But very easy, very, very easy to make. Throw it in a pan, boil it up together, blitz it, make it a little bit thicker if you want, add a bit of cream. I'm only adding cream because I have it there and I don't want it to go to waste. If you don't want cream, don't add cream. But this is gluten-free again, a lovely gluten-free meal for those who suffer. I'll just get a little dish, I think. We'll put some in the dish now, you can see. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice. I'll turn that off. Nice consistency. Give it a wipe. And a little flourish. Let's be posh. Oh, I don't know about that. Looks like Morse code. Right. So there we go. Your lovely cream of mushroom soup for a cold winter's day. I hope you have a go at it. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, do all that for me, if you would, please. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear if there's anything you like in particular to make. Okay, thanks for watching and bye for now.